Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. I'm actually here working in the workshop over here on some cabinets and stuff, and news that's out. Michael Crabtree has been released by the Baltimore Ravens. He's now a free agent, and I think that is the beginning of the bloodletting. You're going to start seeing names dropping all over the place as teams shed their cap. But we're going to actually talk about Robert Kraft and actually go to the Palm Beach County District Attorney, who has upped the charges from a second degree to a first degree misdemeanor, as well as set a court date for, get this, April 24th. April 24th, the day before the NFL draft goes. Let's go to uh, NFL Live for the latest.
Palm Beach County State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg. Michelle?
It's hard to say that any one person is being targeted when there have been 25 arrests. These are people from all walks of life, all socioeconomic statuses. So it is crazy to think that we're targeting one person when Mr. Kraft got caught up in the midst of a larger sting that netted hundreds of people through many different counties. Misdemeanors will rarely result in actual jail time for people with a clean record, but you never know what could happen. It's up to a court if it goes to trial. But usually when cases like this, you have diversion programs and other ways to dispose of the case. But it's up to the defense, it's up to our
Community
prosecutors,
service.
and ultimately the sentence is up to the judge.
Okay, so welcome back to NFL Live. Let's go first to you, Diana. What's your reaction from what you heard right there with Michelle and what you heard at the press conference just moments ago?
Well, they certainly mean business down there in Palm Beach County right now. As you know, we're talking about first-degree misdemeanor charges. We thought it'd be second degree. They upped it up for Robert Kraft. He has to appear in court. He actually doesn't have to. His attorney can on April 24th. It's the day before the draft, and the affidavit has tons of details of what happened. They obviously set up a sting for months, and you know, it's obviously a little odd and a little weird and strange, all the words you could use to describe that. You know, Robert Kraft allegedly, according to this police report, went to the spa the morning of the AFC Championship game before he flew on his private plane, probably out to Kansas City, where they went on to, again, you know, win later that day. They were also celebrating the 25th anniversary as owners, that being the Kraft family of the New England Patriots. You know, right now I think the league is watching closely. I'm curious to see how they're going to handle this, if they're going to suspend him, how many games, if they're going to fine him. Obviously, this is the first time we've ever seen an owner get involved in a situation like this at this point.
And Diana, just quickly, if you can, just tell me what you're hearing from others around the league, organizations, owners. What are you hearing elsewhere?
I spoke with one owner in the league about it. This was before the affidavit came out. And he said of the other situation that the Patriots were involved in, Deflategate, Spygate, that he believed that this was the worst one, despite the fact that it has nothing to do with football. And his thought was that it's a blemish on a man that is considered to be the greatest owner in football in the history of the game. And he puts himself out there.
But I think we're totally confusing owning a team with the way that we conduct ourselves away from business.
Right.
And to be more surprised about this than them cheating, I mean, that you can't really get into all of that, but it's about letting this situation play out, getting all of the facts, everything that we need to know, and then the NFL getting those same things so they can make a declaration on what happened.
Yeah, it's a black eye and an inopportune time.
No doubt. And we will do all of what you said and bring any new information.
Wow. So this wasn't we just excuse me, just happened to go in and need a massage. You specifically came down there on okay. So here's the thing. Palm Beach County definitely is going to make an example out of him and use this to their advantage of trying to stop human trafficking, because you get this guy and kind of says, you know what? If you're going to show up there, you can get arrested for using one of these places. And it's going to be interesting that they put it the day before the draft. Well, we'll see. I'm Mark Holmes, and as always, thank you all for watching the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'll see you soon.